Still in Thailand, the general election later this month will mark a return to democracy after last year's military coup. But election violence is already threatening to derail the vote.
The recent killing of a provincial governor has prompted a police crackdown on political hitmen. Selina Downes reports.
These are the faces of Thailand's most wanted hitmen. Police believe they're responsible for some of the country's worst killings. In the run-up to the elections later this month, police fear many of them are now being paid by rival political parties to intimidate and even murder their opponents.
The general election creates more conflict between different candidates because of the high competition. There's more violent conflict and killing of one another. Anytime during the election campaign, they will use the gunman to kill.
His task force is currently investigating the death of Dr. Chai Sinlapa Uechai. He was the governor of Phrae province, where rivalries are tense between the country's two main political parties. Dr. Chai had chosen to support the People Power Party. The party is loyal to the former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, who was ousted in last year's military coup. Dr. Chai was jogging around this sports stadium in broad daylight when the gunman approached him. Dozens of witnesses were horrified when the man opened fire, shooting him 8 times. Chalk markings on the road show where the bullet casings fell. Former colleagues say they were shocked by the ferocity of the killing. At the local People Power Party office in Phrae, members say they now fear for their own safety.
We have to save our team, and in the night time we are not going to be outside. We have to stay in the home.
They blame their main rivals, the Democrat Party, for the killing. The Democrats deny involvement, but a cousin of one of their candidates is now in police custody in connection with the killing. At a factory south of Bangkok, political candidates have resorted to having their vehicles bulletproofed. It's an extreme measure, but manager Preecha Pukanyakun says his clients aren't taking any chances. Thailand's gun culture makes it easy to access weapons. In Chinatown's notorious gun alley, they're bought and sold with ease. Human rights groups say these elections won't be free from the corrupt practices of the past.
Things haven't been sorted out. There's still a lot of money involved in politics, a lot of votes being bought. And so when you have corrupted elections, you don't have free and fair elections, and you don't really know what the will of the people is.
Commander Tong Song's blacklist of hitmen for hire is a sober reminder of the dangers. Despite the December 23rd poll being touted as a return to democracy, many people wonder whether these elections really can be free and fair. Selina Downes, Jazeera, Bangkok.